Hi friends, welcome to the GVK Academy channel. Today we are going to discuss strength of material, complex stress part 1. First question, for an inclined plane in a rectangular block subjected to two mutually perpendicular normal stresses 1000 megapascal and 400 megapascal and shear stress 400 megapascal, the maximum normal stress will be. Maximum normal stress means it is a major principal stress asking. So how to solve? Solution: given a block and it acts as 1000 megapascal in horizontal direction and 400 megapascal in another direction, and shear stress given as 400, and we know that major principal stress sigma x plus sigma y by 2 plus under root sigma x minus sigma y by 2 whole square plus tau xy whole square. If we kept the value in this 1000 plus 400 by 2 plus under root 1000 minus 400 by 2 whole square plus 400 whole square. So we will get it as 1200 megapascal. So option A is the correct answer. Next question, when a member is subjected to an axial load, a plane inclined at 45 degree to the axis carries. So what the question is asking, that is, a member inclined 45 degree, then it carries. Option A, minimum shear strength, maximum shear strength, maximum normal stress or minimum normal stress. Whenever the plane is at 45 degree, it carries maximum shear stress. So let's prove how it will be. So we know that formula to calculate shear stress on inclined plane, tau theta is equal to sigma x minus sigma y by 2 sine 2 theta minus tau xy cos 2 theta. Here theta given 45 degrees. Let's keep it sigma x, sigma y not given, so it is 0 by 2 sine 90. So tau xy not given, it is also 0. Therefore we will get it as theta is equal to sigma x by 2. We know that tau max is equal to sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2. When sigma 2 equal to 0, tau max equal to sigma 1 by 2. So therefore on inclined plane the shear stress is maximum. So option B is the correct answer. Next question, on a set of two rectangular planes in a stressed material, the stresses are sigma x equal to 0, tau equal to 180 and sigma y equal to 0. The value of major principal stress for this condition. Major principal stress formula, we know that sigma x plus sigma y by 2 plus under root sigma x minus sigma y by 2 whole square plus tau xy whole square. Whereas we given sigma x and sigma y equal to 0 plus 180 whole square. So we will get it as 180 megapascal. So from option C it's the correct answer. The diameter of Mohr circle for the case of pure shear of intensity 600 Newton per mm square. So asking the diameter of Mohr circle for the given pure shear condition. So pure shear, nothing but this is a pure shear diagram, and Mohr circle for this pure shear will be circle with origin at the center. So shear stress intensity given 600 Newton per mm square. This is the maximum shear given as 600 Newton per mm square. This is the radius of Mohr circle. Therefore, diameter is equal to 2 into r. So d is equal to 2 into 600, which is equal to 1200 Newton per mm square. So from option D is the correct answer. Next question. On principal plane, normals, only normal stress exists, only shear stress exists, both normal and shear stresses exist, none of the above. So on the principal plane, only normal stresses are exist and shear stresses are 0. So option A is the correct answer. But on the maximum shear plane, normal stresses may not be 0. Next question. In Mohr circle, the center of circle from y-axis is taken as center of Mohr circle will be find by using the formula sigma x plus sigma y by 2. So from option B is the correct answer. And radius of Mohr circle will be find out by under root sigma x minus sigma y by 2 whole square plus tau xy whole square. It is tau max. Next question. A steel block of 10 centimeter square cross sectional carries an axial load of 10 tons. The maximum shear stress of the block is given. There is a block and area is equal to area of cross section 10 centimeter square and load given as 10 ton, that is 10 to the power of 3 so kg. So if we convert in stress, 10 into 10 to the power of 3 by 10, so stress will be 1000 kg. So stress acting will be 1000 kg. And we know that maximum shear stress formula as sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2. So tau max is equal to 1000 minus 0 by 2. Therefore tau max is equal to 500 kg. So from option B is the correct answer. Next question. If an element of a stressed body is in a state of pure shear with a magnitude of 80 Newton per mm square, the magnitude of maximum principal stress at that location is. So given the body is in pure shear condition, the diagram of pure shear condition will be like this, and he given the magnitude tau is equal to 80 Newton per mm square. In the pure shear condition, the principal stresses are equal to the magnitude of shear stress but in opposite direction. Newton per mm. This produce tension and this is produce compression. So let's see how will be diagrammatically. That it is in, the block is in pure shear condition. The major principal stress will act like this, and whereas minor principal stress will act like this. Sigma 2 and tau. The Mohr circle diagram under pure condition will be a circle with origin at the center. This is tau, this is tau, this is tau, and this is the tau. Next question. Principal planes for stresses and strains are same, different, always different, same if Poisson ratio 0. So for principal plane for stresses and strains will be the same. So option A is the correct answer. So next question. The maximum direct stress in a body subjected to pure shear stress of 100 megapascal is asking maximum direct stress. Maximum direct stress means major principal stress. In previous question we discussed that under pure shear condition, the principal stresses are similar to the magnitude of shear but in opposite direction. Therefore sigma 1 will be the positive 100 megapascal. So option A is the correct answer. That's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like it and share it. Join the Telegram group, link is given in the description. Thank you.